Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka. For many first-time visitors to Japan, these three cities form the core of their trip. The anxiety of dragging heavy suitcases from city to city, there is a solution in Japan. A real one. But first, there's something I want to say up front. Japan's luggage delivery system is nothing like what you may be used to back home. Deliveries arrive on the scheduled date. Theft is virtually unheard of. Damage is rare. As a local Japanese travel professional who has planned itineraries for hundreds of travelers, I can confidently say this. That's what makes it possible to ship your bags the day before and have them waiting at your next hotel. But if you get the timing or location wrong, your itinerary can fall apart. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly when and where to send your luggage along the Tokyo Kyoto Osaka route. By the time you land in Japan after a long-haul flight, your body is already running on empty. The thought of hauling heavy suitcases onto a train, walking through a crowded station, and dragging everything to your hotel, for many people, that alone feels like too much. Or maybe you want to head straight out and start exploring the moment you leave the airport, but your luggage is in the way. If that sounds like you, there's an option waiting right in the arrivals hall, a luggage delivery counter. Japan's major airports have delivery counters in the arrivals area, including services like JAL ABC and Yamato Transport. The delivery date depends on when you arrive. If you land in the morning, same-day evening delivery may be possible depending on your hotel's location. Just ask the staff, can it arrive today? Standard delivery is usually the following day, but for late-night arrivals, your bags may arrive 2 days later. Always confirm the delivery date before you hand anything over. When filling out the form, you'll need your hotel's address, phone number, and check-in date, so have these written down in advance. Also, make sure the name on the waybill matches the name on your hotel reservation. If the names don't match, the hotel may refuse to accept the delivery. One thing to keep in mind, once you send your bags, you'll only have your carry-on until they arrive. Pack a change of clothes for the next day and any medication you need. You can also repack at the airport after landing, that's completely fine. If you're only spending one night in Tokyo, it may be easier to skip airport delivery and ship your luggage from your Tokyo hotel instead. The timing works out more naturally for your next move. Either way, always confirm the delivery date before sending. On the day you travel from Tokyo to Kyoto, you can absolutely take the Shinkansen with your luggage, but there are a few things to be aware of. If you bring oversized luggage, you'll need to reserve a special seat with luggage space in advance. With the increase in travelers in recent years, checks on board have become stricter than before. If you board without knowing this, you may find yourself struggling to find a place for your bags. If you miss the window to ship from your hotel, or suddenly need to send your bags on the day of travel, delivery services are available at major stations. In most cases, however, delivery will be the following day. At large stations like Tokyo Station, same-day delivery services do exist, but they can be significantly more expensive. If you plan to ship your bags, the basic rule is to hand them over to the front desk by early evening for same-day dispatch. The exact cutoff time varies by hotel, so I recommend checking with the front desk when you check in. If you already know you want to ship your luggage, tell the front desk when you check in and pick up a waybill in advance. At the same time, confirm the dispatch cutoff time and the expected arrival date at your next hotel. After that, it's just a matter of sorting out what you need to carry with you and completing the process with time to spare. Your bags will arrive at your Kyoto hotel the next day. Check with the front desk when you arrive, in many cases, they'll already be waiting for you. If this has been useful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Next, I'll cover whether the same approach works for the shorter move from Kyoto to Osaka. Because the distance from Kyoto to Osaka is short, it's tempting to think, it's close enough, I can just bring the bags. But Osaka Station and Shin Osaka Station are complex terminals in their own right. If you still need to transfer to reach your hotel from there, even a short distance can become exhausting when you're hauling luggage. If you're staying in Kyoto for 2 nights or more, pick up a waybill from the front desk at check-in, confirm the dispatch cutoff time, and hand over your bags the day before checkout, with time to spare. Your bags will arrive at your Osaka hotel the next day. Sending your bags the day before checkout also gives you another advantage. Many travelers stop somewhere like Nara on their checkout day before heading to Osaka. If your bags are already on their way to Osaka, you can spend that entire day luggage-free. When you arrive in Osaka in the evening, your luggage will be waiting at the front desk. The tricky scenario is when you only have one night in Kyoto. In that case, the better option is to ship your bags directly from your Tokyo hotel to your Osaka hotel. Pack 2 nights worth of essentials into a carry-on bag, travel light through Kyoto, and let your suitcases go straight to Osaka. When you arrive at your Osaka hotel, it's the same process as in part 2, check in, confirm with the front desk, and collect your bags. It's not uncommon to reach the end of your trip with considerably more luggage than you started with: souvenirs, gifts, and things you couldn't leave behind. If that happens, consider picking up an extra suitcase. Streets lined with souvenir shops and stores like Don Quixote carry affordable options that work perfectly as a temporary overflow bag. Pack it up and ship it ahead, no need to carry it yourself. When it comes to heading home, some delivery companies offer an airport pickup service. Just like standard delivery, if you send your bags within the acceptance window, next day pickup may be possible, with time slots available to fit around your flight. However, if delivery is delayed for any reason, there may be no compensation, and at the airport, there's no option to simply come back later. If you're returning to Tokyo and spending 1 or more nights there, the most reliable approach is to send your bags to that hotel, then carry them yourself to the airport on departure day. And as always, confirm the dispatch cutoff time. One final piece of itinerary advice: getting from Osaka to Haneda or Narita takes time, and there's always some risk of delays along the way. Whenever possible, plan to spend your last night near the airport or in central Tokyo, and give yourself a comfortable window to get there. Let's recap the decisions from this video. On arrival day, there's no need to carry everything when your body is already exhausted. Use the delivery counter in the arrivals hall, and your trip can start luggage-free from the very beginning. Before long-distance moves, check the dispatch cutoff time and delivery timeframe at check-in, then hand over your bags the day before checkout. That's the core process. For shorter stays, carry what you need for that stop and ship your suitcases directly to the next destination. One shipment covers the move. And when you head home, you'll almost certainly have more luggage than when you arrived. Use the same system on the way out, and make your journey home much lighter. Japan's luggage delivery system, used correctly, can completely change the quality of your trip. If you want to understand how it works in more detail, pricing, the full process, and what to watch out for, check the luggage guide video linked in the description. It covers everything from start to finish. Not sure when to ship your luggage on your specific itinerary, or feeling uncertain about a more complex route? Drop a question in the comments and I'll respond. And if you'd rather have someone handle not just your luggage logistics, but the planning and support throughout your stay, my guide service is available. The link to get in touch is in the description.